Alright. Star map. I guess we'll just go right back.
Well, I would, but I don't know that you're in Siberia.
You were the see me opening in Siberia. Your faces.
I know.
I
You
mean,
said
anyone's
something
face.
About, yeah, I know you
Anyone's
said
face
something
would be
about Siberia at one point, but
anybody's face would be steamy in Siberia because, I mean, you know, it's cold there. Then you would immediately freeze. Not immediately, but pretty soon.
Siberia does have a summer, you know, even if it only lasts a few days.
Summer, you get that balmy 40 degrees.
Yeah. You might be right, G&G, but we're out here anyway, so...
Yeah, we might have to analyze it, but that's fine. We'll,
I mean, the Syreen theoretically could analyze it themselves. They have the same starbase as we do.
the exact same Federation surveys.
Earthling. What do you wish of us?
I have brought proof that the Mycon Deep Children destroyed your world.
Let me see this proof, Captain.
There you go. Look at these fungal egg sacs. We found them near crustal puncture on a shattered world.
Great guys!
Great googly
These
moogly!
fragments, they are identical to the debris we found near the punctures on Syra. We never guessed that the fragments might be organic. To have survived re-entry, nothing organic would remain. Unless it was genetically constructed for this purpose. And only the Mycons possess this capability. The Mycons will pay dearly for their crimes. We will not sit here and do nothing while the Mycon fiends are free to roam the galaxy, perpetrating their evil. You wanted our cooperation in fighting the Ur-Quan. You've got it.
Great.
Provided you first help us seek our revenge against the Mycon race. Help us to destroy them.
I mean, okay, sure. So what do I get for this, eh?
Let's survive re-entry together, Talana.
What wants
Our
to do?
first step is to get some mobility. We have some fine starship officers aboard, and they're all eager to go after the Mycons. But without our penetrator starships, we're totally
Christ.
ineffectual.
Do their starships look
So our
phallic
first
as well?
step has to be recovering our Space Patrol combat fleet. We
You'll find
know
out.
that the Ur-Quan didn't destroy them. They never waste anything. But we believe they have sealed them in some kind of deep vault in the surface of an alien
Alright,
planet.
can you give us the coordinates to this one instead of just saying that there's a planet out there somewhere with stuff that we want to look at? You know where your ships are?
That's your job. But maybe we have some clues to help you find them.
Thanks.
The starship officers who flew the penetrators to the vault did so with total sensor blackout.
Is that one of them in the
only
background?
thing they could use for navigation was the presence of the dreadnought fleet surrounding them. When they arrived at their destination and lowered their ships into the immense vault, they were transported to the dreadnoughts and only caught a split-second glimpse of the outside world. As far as they could tell, the sun was either red or orange. Based on the trip time calculations, the farthest they could have traveled is about 200 hyperspace distance units. Captain, we've assembled a small team of our most skilled officers. We will send them to your ship on board their own small shuttle. We feel that in the interest of efficiency, we keep our officers away from your crew, at least until the mission is over.
Sure, yeah, it makes sense.
As soon as you arrive at the vault, our people will take over. Figure out a way to open the vault, and bring our penetrators back here.
She says it with such emphasis.
We really missed having those penetrators around.
Let's see. What do we need?
Red or orange star, 200 distance units from here. Probably in Ur-Quan space.
Probably, yeah. Alright. Very well then. Just remember, I'm doing this for you, sweet cakes. Or
if I die, just remember that I really like you.
tell my wife I said hello.
So what do I get for this, eh? Eh? Eh?
Good luck, brave Earthling. When your mission is successful, maybe then we can get to know each other better.
We didn't even ask.
You know what? I'm not interested. Not really interested in your type, by which I mean
That
blue
sounds
skinned.
very racist.
Blue. I don't like the blue skinned people.
Yeah, you just went totally racist.
I
Escalated.
leaned fully into it.
Escalated to 100%.
All right. So they're still going at it. 200.
I
so
think we can see the distance when we set a course. Like, it'll tell us how far it is, maybe.
it tells us the fuel. It doesn't tell us how far it
No.
is.
So, look at the numbers and the coordinates, I
it's
guess.
412 by 377.
Go in one direction first, and we'll just see, like, a square or something. 412.
It was 377, so we want 577. So about here.
Okay, and then we have to draw, like, a circle.
We go like this, and then
I can see, well, there's an orange and red one right up and to our right of us that's definitely inside the circle.
yes. So basically, so this is the other part of the circle
There's
right
also,
here. There's a bunch of them.
I think up and to the right there are a couple, and
Yes. The lone
the
one.
constellation.
So
The
basically,
constellation you're near has a couple.
yeah, these two for sure are in it. This one for sure is in it, and these two for sure are in it.
I
I
kind of
think these
think
are our
that
main ones.
I kind of think that that red one that's by itself isn't in it,
Are you sure?
but it's close. If it's not, it's close.
It's Metis. I mean, it's named too.
They're all named. It's just a constellation with only one star.
I think it is in it because again, you can see the end of the line, right? So that's 200 up, and if we do a circle around, that's definitely inside.
Okay, well, I guess.
I want to go to Metis.
All right. Let's save before we enter their space, though.
We don't have a lot of crew right now. You know what? I lied. Okay, I lied because I'm not confident around attractive species, and I always do everything I can to sabotage myself when talking to an attractive person, and so I say stupid shit to get them to leave me alone because it makes me feel afraid. I'm sorry. Real talk on this stream.
That's all right. Talana can spend time with me instead, then.
So we don't know what planet it would be, so gonna have to go through them.
Yeah, we have no particular information on the planet.
Not here. I mean, it's gonna be a energy source, I'm sure.
Merg's not talking about attractive humans, though. He's talking exclusively about attractive alien species.
Yes, it's true. I like all humans. I'm not racist. Is something a racist would say, but I'm just saying. I like all humans, except for the assholes.
I don't know. There are some racists that would say they are racist.
It's true. But aliens, you know, you gotta be careful of them. Them aliens. Extraterrestrial aliens, I mean.
We need to build a wall around our planet to keep
We
the
already
aliens
have.
out.
There is a wall around our planet right now.
Yeah, but that one's to keep us in. We don't want that. We want one to keep the aliens out.
All right. Yeah, the star is red-orange. They say the vault is immense, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's like a big planet. It does
Yeah,
mean it
that
would
means
show up on
it's, like,
sensors.
big enough to hold a fleet of ships, but it's still... We're still talking about something that's on a whole planet.
Yeah.
It could be.
Gold here, but I'm not going to go for it. If our hold is almost full, if we find anything that I want to go down for, it's going to have to be radioactive or better.
So, Sleek, when are you guys going to build a wall around Siberia? China already did part of it for you. You just have to finish the job.
You have to Halo 3 finish the fight.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, the Great Wall is almost entirely on the Mongolian border, so it's kind of useless for their purposes.
Yeah,
in
it's not
Siberia.
really around Siberia. It's
And it's not around,
ouch. Ouch, Sleek. Wow. Harsh words.
the Moscow Sea words.
You're gonna get my channel hacked by those Russian hackers. Oh, ooh. This could be it.
No, Merg was being speciesist.
Oh, this hierarchy starbase has been completely destroyed, Captain. It is a hierarchy starbase, though. That's good.
The heck? So what's this?
Straight HQ. I did update it. Like I downloaded whatever was on the website, but I don't think it updated everything. Nothing apparently. What is this?
Well, we are in their space, so maybe they just have an old wrecked starbase here.
It could have been destroyed
went
by
everywhere,
the
right?
everywhere except for here.
Yeah, it could be a
It destroyed
just
by
a
the
casualty
Korra.
of the war.
Yeah. Man, I really thought that was going to be it.
It's a little strange that there are no enemy ships in the system.
All right, last one. I mean, I can look at the gas giant too, but I don't think there's anything that we can do there. Nope.
I guess you could theoretically have an orbital vault inside a gas giant's atmosphere, but
that's what I was
it's
thinking.
not like
All right.
the most efficient place to put one.
Well, it ain't here. So, south or west?
Whichever one's closer.
They're both about the same distance. I think these are like marginally closer.
Alright, well, let's check it out. They did say at most 200 units, which implies that they went about that distance, but no further. So they probably are these stars that are almost that distance away.
Yeah. I do wonder
Like,
if we
we
are
wouldn't wanna
looking for
search-
a habitable world, which means we're looking for a green ring, but I don't know. I mean, we'll find it. There's not that many. There's just an annoying amount of minis, or of stars that we need to look, but there's not that many.
I don't think there's any particular reason they would have to have the ship stored on a habitable world.
I'm just gonna get this radioactive and then leave. I don't care about the gold.
Especially since habitable worlds probably draw attention and they're relatively rare and valuable.
Hmm.
Considering that the Syreen looked for 75 years and couldn't find one.
They couldn't find one that matched what they wanted. But there are others. I mean, to be fair, the Syreen were being probably fairly picky.
They probably weren't being super picky, though. They were probably being somewhat, but not ridiculously picky. They probably would have accepted one that was just habitable enough. It's just that the Ur-Quan gave them a really good one.
But I mean, we've seen a lot of habitable planets that would have been fine, and they say they can't find any.
They've all been occupied, generally.
Sure, by, like, creatures, but they could, you know, defeat the creatures, or subdue them, or live with them.
No, most of those planets were like...
P-World. They don't want to live in P-World?
Yeah. Like, those planets had life, but not... I don't think most of them were habitable for, like, human-type life. Or Syreen.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Is this it? Oddly, no. But I guess we'll have a chat with these Ur-Quan.
Why?
Why not?
Alright. Gonna have to kill them or run away then.
Yeah, that's fine.
What? A human in a precursor service vehicle?
Service
How
vehicle?
did you escape the slave shield, human? Or are you a rogue?
I guess this is the first time we've just found one randomly.
Okay. I'll leave
We
that.
still have those words. Why did you just leave?
Is too dangerous
Oh.
for us to tolerate.
I didn't realize we had those words.
We didn't even talk to these guys
All right.
in this situation
I'll
before.
try again then.
Well, if you're gonna...
It's fine.
We can't try again. We have to kill them now.
We
Or
don't have
run
to.
away and talk to them.
Oh, they're gonna.
That wasn't really very far.
No, it wasn't. That's okay. We're not gonna die. There we go. They only hit us once.
Alright.
Alright, we'll talk to them. Forgot about the words. The words.
They might say a lot of the same things as the Korra, but I don't know. They might have a different perspective.
Yeah.
You have ignored our commands, and now you will be punished.
Alright, this is it? Hold what you're doing to us? Why do you do this?
Yeah.
Why do you do this?
Alien, you have spoken
Right,
words.
the
and you
words.
have spoken them
Yes,
rightly.
if he says everything basically the same as the Korra, we could start skipping.
Yeah.
Why we enslave all other sentient life.
Okay.
We evolved on a hostile world.
He's gonna. I mean, he's not gonna say anything new. We got pretty much the whole story.
In those ancient days,
Yeah, if...
there
Don't
was
skip
no
all the way through,
law
but just skip things that
or gazettes
we've already heard from the Korra.
only the
They might have something different later in the story,
Yeah.
after they split.
world, and then the space beyond.
True villains of the entire story. That little
races,
guy in the lower right.
sentient
That's him.
You, which we joined as partners. It was on a routine planetfall that one of our million scout ships
Yep.
first met the Dinyari.
Maybe Sleek hasn't heard this story before.
Evilly
Yeah, that's true.
intelligent creatures
Zeke doesn't know the deep lore
the minds of
we found out last
others.
week.
They wanted to rule the universe. We had no choice but to give it to them.
Dog-like mouth?
Thousands of
Which one are you
years,
looking at? Sleek.
we were
The Ur-Quan is the big green one.
slaves to the Dinyari. Dinyari.
The Dinyari is that little one on the lower right.
Dinyari had a special liking for us Ur-Quan. So they began to tinker with our genes. They built 2 Ur-Quan sub-races, one green, the Thinkers,
Yeah, we've
and the
heard all
other
this.
black.
Black.
When the martyred genius Kazerza gave us the secret to defeating the Dinyari, we destroyed them. Then we decided that we would never again peace. We
Yeah.
would follow the path.
All right,
of
here we go.
now
This is
and
maybe slightly different.
forever. We decided to enslave or imprison all other intelligent.
We gotta
life
catch Sleek
in
up on the lore.
galaxy.
You gotta take a minute to catch.
We had slaves
Catch people up.
shielded one world. When we learned that the Black Ur-Quan, under a new leader, Korra, had devised the Eternal Doctrine, which called for the cleansing, the annihilation of all non-Ur-Quan sentient life. Before we could stop them, they burned the Yoktar race's home world and were on their way to the planet of the last remaining free race. We met the Korra in orbit above that planet. We confronted them. They would not submit. We fought. When our battle was done, the Korra were defeated. We exiled them, sent the remnant of the Korra fleet into the unknown reaches of the galaxy. Then we began our own migration, moving around the galaxy in the opposite direction of the Korra. Captain, you have heard our words. Now you have a decision to make. Submit to us, the Ur-Quan Kazerza, or face our wrath.
So yeah, Sleek. Take this time to tell Sleek about this. So basically, in ancient days, there was this whole group of kind of allied aliens called the Sentient Milieu. They found the Ur-Quan, who were brown apparently back then, and just one kind, and one of their species was able to make friends, and so they joined the group. And then they found a planet full of these little things that you can't, they're off screen now, but these little things, they're called the Dinyari. The Dinyari apparently are powerful psychics and were able to completely enslave the Ur-Quan. And so they did.
Just by mind controlling them.
Yeah, just mind controlling them. And so they made the Ur-Quan kill all of the other, or attempt to kill all of the other sentient milieu races. And they also genetically engineered the Ur-Quan into 2 separate species. The green ones, who were apparently the smart scientist ones, and then the black ones, which were like the workers and the fighters. So eventually, they figured out how to get out of that. And apparently they have to give themselves a huge amount of pain, which breaks the mind control. And so they were able to do that, and so they fought back against the Dinyari, and they enslaved the Dinyari, and they ended up genetically engineering the Dinyari to be theoretically weak psychic translators, basically, so that they could never take over again, but they still use them as like a servant race.
Kind of as revenge.
Yes. But
So-
they also decided that they could never let what happened to them happen again, so they were of 2 minds about it. The green ones were like, in order to stop anybody from trying to enslave us again, we will enslave everybody so that nobody can rise up against us. The black ones were like, in order to stop people from enslaving us again, we're going to kill everybody else. And so they fought, as they say. The green ones won, but apparently they also have some kind of ritual thing where the green ones have an old precursor battleship. And so now they have a ritual thing where if they ever fight, whoever wins gets control of the battleship. And so now it kind of becomes, if the Korra, and right now the Korra might be winning their current war. If the Korra win, they get the battleship, and they go on to try to kill everybody.
And the green Ur-Quan Kazurza will allow them to murder everyone in this quadrant of the galaxy.
Yes.
They'll just stand aside. We were also told they have long bodies. Picture him as hanging above the screen.
Yeah. I think it's like a weird, like a... not really a snake, but like kind of a centipede maybe kind of thing, but without all the legs. I think the only legs it has are these legs that we see at its front. That's my assumption.
I think he probably has small legs on his body.
Yeah, he might. I don't know.
So this guy is marginally nicer than the Korra, who just said, we're going to kill you now. He's at least offering to let us submit to him, but we don't want to do that.
Yes, like they're the lesser of two evils. They're still evil because they still want to enslave everybody, but they don't want to kill everybody.
One of the reasons that they decided on the path of now and forever and the eternal doctrine is that for them to break free of the Dinyari in the first place, they had to invent devices that would keep them all in agony constantly for years on end while they hunted down the Dinyari and killed them. So they all went a bit crazy.
Remember how many there were? Let's just go this way. Let me get closer, it's not that close. However, there have been potential things involving the Dinyari. So the Umga. The Umga, who they used to not be bad, right?
No,
like
they were Balthrals.
Oh.
I mean, they might have been okay before they were turned into a battle thrall.
Yeah. But
they were against the Alliance in the war.
The Umga, blobby people, they really look like Krang from TMNT. Were recently entrusted with the care of a Dinyari translator.
Who the Dinyari found wounded in the wreck of an Ur-Quan ship.
Yes. And now the Umga seem to be aggro against everybody. And it is my assumption that the Dinyari is taking over their minds, and they're trying to I guess, I don't know, build a new empire so that they can fight against the Ur-Quan and everybody else, possibly. So...
Uh-oh. Subox and Utwig did get smaller.
Oh.
I mean, that's kind of expected if they're going to fight the Korra. But
yeah. Oh, look.
Hopefully they don't die.
I'm just going right here. I didn't mean to just go right here, but I passed the other planet accidentally. It's fine. Well, there is a thing there.
That's our hypothesis, giant nerd guy, but we don't actually sure yet.
Yeah.
We haven't gone back there to talk to them or anything.
All right. Well,
they were just acting weird, and when we asked them about talking pet, they said we had forbidden knowledge, we had to die, and they tried to kill us.
Yeah. Oh, we have opened the subterranean vault, which contained the Syreen Space Patrol penetrator starships. I really like saying that word, Captain. It makes me uncomfortable. The Syreen captains have assumed command of their vessels and instructed us to rendezvous back with them at Betelgeuse.
Sleek doesn't often advocate for genocide, but when she does, she says, let's wipe out the Dinyari.
Not often, but sometimes.
Never say never.
We'll just set. It might be like slightly faster to go into a portal, but honestly, it's not that much faster. Yeah, it would use 10 fuel anyway. Oh my god, look how many things are coming for us. Jesus.
We should stop and wait for each and every one just to make sure that they're not some new race we haven't talked to before.
No thanks. Actually, it took us less than 10 fuel to get here. The slow way.
Good. Now we can proceed with our plan for revenge against the Mycon.
Sure.
From our analysis of the deep child fragments you showed to us, and a review of the recorded Mycon transmissions from the war, we've established the kind of world the Mycons desire for their hideous, deep children. They need a planet like your Earth, or our Syra, one rich in water and oxygen, and possessing a molten active mantle. Our plan is to lure the Mycons to such a planet, and then attack them when they least expect.
You don't know where a planet is. You search for...
Such a world.
How, though?
When the Ur-Quan were analyzing their massive planetary data to find a new home for my people, one of the close candidates, ranked just below Gaia, was a blue world orbiting close to the star Organon. Captain, we need your services again. Here is what you must do.
Okay.
You must go to the Mycon and tell them of this world. They will find that the world is suitable. And when they go to Organon, we shall be there.
Organon.
Waiting for them.
Like Ganon from Zelda?
Then we shall destroy them.
See, I would have read that as Organon, but,
You can say the first one. That's not like...
Really?
If you want to. It's not like offensive or anything.
I'm afraid both our duties will be dangerous, Captain.
Kid duties.
We may never see each other again. But for now, at least, there's this. That's more like it. Now, let me help you off with this.
What are you...
Yes. Now, aren't you a lot more comfortable?
Why are the lights off?
Cowabunga.
Why are the lights off? Cowabunga it is.
Say that word again. It makes
Cowabunga.
me so excited.
Cowabunga.
It makes me want to do something nice for you. Like this.
Chad Nerd Guy is
And this.
freaking out.
We're just...
And especially
we're actually just playing VR. We're just playing Half-Life Alyx on VR. That's why there's no lights. And there's no like lights from the monitors because we're playing on with VR helmets. We're not actually doing anything else.
We're just gaming. Get your minds out of the gutter.
What happens if I do this?
Boy, oh boy,
And
they
honk
never
the
taught
horn.
me this stuff up back on Unzervault.
Ooh, Now we're just eating snacks. We're eating some Doritos.
Does that answer your question?
Uh,
Then let me teach you what you need to know.
okay.
We will begin.
So you go here
with
and
the
you press A,
fundamentals of
pick this
basic
up.
Syreen physiology. Please don't worry, my darling human. We have all the time in the world.
Okay.
And my door locks securely.
All right, good.
And stop wasting your lips on words, you silly fool, and
Okay.
come here.
From where?
Several hours later.
Oh my god, who is that?
Goodbye, Captain Darling. We each have our jobs to do. Now you must go.
The only
You will
line that the
remain
narrator
always
ever
in
has.
my mind and heart, and deep within me. I know that someday, when all this madness has come to an end, we will be together like this again.
Oh, and by the way, you might want to check in a few days to see if you are pregnant, because that is a thing that happens with my species. So, bye.
I mean, the captain didn't know anything about this sort of thing. Anything could have happened in there that we wouldn't
Yeah.
have recognized.
We want to go to Mycon. I guess we want to refuel. I'll refuel too outside. I want to go to Mycon. I want to go to the Mycon. Yeah, it was just we were just playing Beat Saber. That's all we were doing.
One of those Mycon planets we wanted to investigate. It's possible that, like what happened with the Thradash, we might be able to go there when we're doing this stuff.
What do you mean?
Like there was that planet we wanted to investigate, but there were unlimited Mycon ships there. Maybe there won't be when we do this ambush.
Fuel. It has been a pleasure dealing with.
But he doesn't sell crew.
That one planet that wasn't their home world.
Oh my god. Okay.
Where is
moving.
Ganon?
I don't know. It's gonna be marked, right?
Just search.
Oh, I just want to look. I want to look at the. I like looking at all the star names. If it's not here, then it's fine. Beta spaghetti.
I think it's probably implied that it's not in Mycon space because they would already know about it
And that's
if
true.
it was.
In that case, it's up here. No. Alright. Ah. There it is.
If the
Down there.
Syreen are going straight through their space to get there, they're not being very stealthy about this ambush.
No, they're not. Where do the... Okay, so what are you saying... Where are you saying that we are supposed to be going right now?
Not right now, but
Oh, okay. So after this whole thing
do
happens...
you remember that the first time we went to Mycon space, we were going there to investigate that planet where we heard some egg about something the Mycon had there. We know nothing about it, but we
I
went
thought that
there.
that was their Deep Child crap.
It could be, I don't know, but we went there. There was a
Beta
planet
Brahi.
other than their home world. Yeah,
Big flare blinding.
and they had unlimited ships there. So I'm just saying, when this ambush pulled off,
Oh, okay.
maybe we could actually go there then.
Sure.
After that,
Do you remember where their homeworld is? Or does it matter if we
that
just go in there and talk to them?
I don't think we have to go talk to them at their homeworld. We just want to find a ship and tell
Okay.
them about the planet at Ur-Quan.
We'll just do that then. Who are all of these people coming at us? Are they all Meltor Maze? They might be Syreen.
I think
you
they
know
were
what?
probably Syreen
Yeah.
ships.
I should have
We
stopped
were
to talk
probably
to them,
in their
so-
sphere for a minute before they moved away
That's okay. We'll talk to them later.
towards Mycon space. I don't know that it matters if we talk to their ships, because we've already talked to Talana.
Yeah. We've played Beat Saber with Talana. Several
Yeah.
hours of Beat Saber.
She might actually get jealous if we talk to the other Syreen captains too much. don't you think?
She might.
She might be possessive.
Or maybe she's up for, you know, a group thing. I don't know.
I guess.
Multiplayer Beat Saber, you know. Could happen.
Yeah.
We are the Mycon.
Huh. Maybe we do have to cut it there.
Yeah.
Sexual process produces random
Go on.
mosaics of genetic instructions. Yet, with the simplicity of breath, I modify my own patterns. You humans improve a tool and double your capabilities. We Mycon improve ourselves and increase 1,000-fold. Juffo-Wup fills.
Juffo-Wup.
I mean, he's kind of selling me on the whole Mycon thing. Maybe they are superior to us.
Maybe. Maybe so.
Can't argue with 1,000-fold versus double.
All right, where is their home planet? Do you remember where it is? Because I don't remember where it is. I didn't write it down because I'm stupid. Jesus.
Yeah, they're going to Organic. They're fast. Zoom in.
I did.
Is that all you can zoom in?
No, I can zoom in a little bit more. Wait, they did say that Juffo-Wup was from 629220. Is that where we're looking for?
Yeah, we have been there.
Yeah, I know we've been there. I just don't remember where it is.
So,
Here.
yeah, okay, so it's at 629220.
All right.
Let's
Go to the
save
middle
though.
one, I think. Oh yeah. Game, save game. Syra Revenge. It's like hidden in the sun. Hello.
We are the Mycon.
We are Juffo-Wup. There is a world at the Sar Organon. Or Organon. I believe it is perfect for deep children.
Your suggestion is appropriate. Acceptable new worlds are a priority for the rapid and complete spread of Juffo-Wup. We wish to know more for our suitability assessment. Tell us of this world.
Abundant life covers its surface.
This is good.
Mm-hmm, that's what I thought. Its air is pure and sweet.
This is good.
And the sun gently warms the surface.
This is good. If your words are true,
This is good.
we will gladly spread Juffo-Wup to a new world. We will assemble the birthing fleet and send them to this planet. We will send many ships to protect the children as they grow. You have been of service to us. Your insight into the ineffable Juffo-Wup is encouraging. Perhaps, if we were to plant spore sacs in your brain organ and let its tendrils spread through your flesh, then you would truly understand Juffo-Wup. Become part of Juffo-Wup. You would be happier and more fulfilled. Consider our offer.
Jenkins, would you like to volunteer? No, sir. Okay. If you're sure, yeah, I'm sure, sir. Okay. You know, in the efforts of peace, I just, you know.
I mean, Jenkins, 1,000-fold.
1,000-fold, Jenkins. All right.
How can you argue against 1,000-fold? We might want to go to Organon, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go. Go and tell them that they're on their way.
They're on their way, guys. Let's hide. When they open the door, let's jump out and yell surprise.
Surprise!
We should have invited the Ors to this surprise party.
Yeah, they love parties.
Well, we did bring a couple ships.
That's true.
And we've been here before.
Don't think so. For sure, I would have remembered coming to a place called Organon. I'm gonna look at its moon real quick. Though. It's where they're hiding. They're behind the moon.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but he already got some.
Yeah, I already got some Syreen playtime with Beat Saber.
I believe the current slang is poom poo.
Great HQ again. All right, there's nothing here. I mean, we can explore the planets at least while we're here. I mean, might as well.
Yeah. We can talk to the Syreen ships that are here.
Yeah.
See if we need to tell them or anything. Plutonic.
Well, there are some good things here. A couple of
Yeah, we're
radioactives.
grabbing some radioactives.
We lost one guy with those radioactives.
Plutonic world. Not something the Syreen are very familiar with.
They can be plutonic with benefits.
I mean, yes, beat Saber, but our Saber was thoroughly beat.
In fact, it's a little sore. Our Saber.
Extremely vigorous Saber beating.
Oh, more stuff. We don't really have a lot of room for it, but we'll grab it. We can always jettison some stuff if we need. Don't know if it's worth it. But we'll see.
Fine, just to grab what we can.
Right. We're full up. We need to go home pretty soon anyway. We're running low on crew again. We're halfway down.
Well, let's talk to the Syreen and then maybe.
Yeah. We'll
See what's
talk to
going
them
on.
first. There is one more planet. I just want to look at it just because why not? If we're all, I mean, if there's any exotics on the planet, that'll be worth jettisoning some stuff.
Yeah. It's been a while since we found any exotics.
Yeah.
You'd almost start to think that exotics are rare.
Who would have thought? Hello? Someone? Oh, it's the Mycon.
I guess the Syreen are lying in ambush.
Yeah, it makes sense. I wonder how you taste fried
The
butter.
deep children, spears of light in the darkness, their discarded husks speak of joy to come. Juffo
Juffo-Wup. He grows turgid. He's growing turgid with Juffo-Wup.
Aren't we all?
Not quite close enough. How dare you? Damn. There we go. Not get close enough to them. Stop moving away. I'm accept your death gracefully. Damn. Damn. Close. Oh, it's like 2 inches away. Come on. Stop running away from us. Hit me once. Right. Plork. Plork is dead. Alright. We did it. Alright, well, if there's nobody else around, I'm just gonna go home.
Well, check the map anyway. Yeah, they're coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
We could go check out Beta Brahe.
You want to?
Pretty soon their sphere isn't even going to cover it anymore.
I don't think it is covering it right now.
It won't by the time we get there at the rate they're moving.
We're gonna go home and he's gonna be like, Captain, we just received word. All the Syreen are dead, killed by the Mycon.
That would be unfortunate.
It's this one right here, in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still here.
You have
But not
returned
unlimited
to our
anymore.
Special place?
True.
This is not permissible.
We just gotta
Leave.
kill him, I guess. Have you visited the
We
planet I
have
told you about?
experienced unforeseen delays in planting
Oh?
deep children beneath
Well, why?
the crust of
weird.
Ur-Quan. However, Jaffa is inevitable. The deep children will be born.
Oh, I wish you luck.
Let's ask if what makes this world so
I thought we
special
already
to them.
did, though.
Jaffa
We may have.
the power of light.
We've been here before.
Hot warmth in the cold void.
Yeah, I remember
It
this.
flows through all. You
Yeah,
are
Okay.
Juffo up, non-Juffo up, blah blah blah. I have business on this road to decide.
Jaffa flows through time and space.
Might have said this before, too.
It cannot be stopped by mere energy blasts.
Well, then you should let us pass.
You are not part of Jaffa. You can be destroyed by energy blasts. Let us demonstrate.
Okay. Hmm.
I mean, it kind of seems like you guys can be destroyed by energy blasts too.
Yeah. Running away from us. Throw rocks at you. A mass driver a rock. I just mass drivered myself with a rock. I hit the rock. I slingshotted around the planet fast enough to then run into the same rock.
So if Jeffaweb can't be destroyed by energy blasts, you guys are non too. Blasphemy.
What, you're coming right at me? Oh, you're approaching me? Oh, I see you there, planet. Sneaksy. Sneaksy planetary body.
These planets are always get down, Mr. President.
Nice. We did it. Now we can actually look at this. Skin. So basically it has a lot of stuff, but look, it has a thing down there.
Yeah.
We'll at least look at the thing and then we might come back. Maybe. If we need money, we can always come back and mine this, because this would be a good money planet.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll just look at the thing. Jeffo up, is this you? Sir, we are experiencing major tectonic shocks here on the surface. Oh, wait a minute. They seem to have passed. Well, that was awful. Captain, we were bouncing up. When we weren't bouncing off the ceiling or being bashed against the lander walls, we were looking for whatever it was. You need to get your, like, hover suspension looked at. Really, you shouldn't be shaking that much in a hovercraft. We were looking for whatever it was the Mycon were hiding down here. We think we found it. I don't know what to call it. It kind of looks like a cross between a spider and an antenna. But Jibo, the engineer we brought along, says the device has the capacity to radiate incredible amounts of energy in the form of visible light. We have decided not to experiment with the artifact and will bring it aboard right after we explore the immediate vicinity. Captain, looks like the shocks are starting up again. We can't take much more of this. Returning the ship. Okay, thank you. Let's go.
When
Right.
you see the words, "We can't take much more of this, Captain," you're required to do it in a Scottish accent.
We cannot take much more of this, Captain. Now we are definitely gonna go home. We'll check the
Jenkins
star map.
became Scottish just for that moment.
Oh yeah, they're almost there, but we are gonna go home.